Hi, Pilates on Purpose family. I had some technical difficulties this morning, so hey, good morning. So I'm gonna get us started here. My computer's a little on the blink, so I wanna make sure you guys can see me. Good morning. All right. So we're going to get started this morning. Welcome. I'm going to be using TheraBand, ball, and magic circle. If you don't have those items, it's fine. You can use a ball, you can use a towel. You can use just some things in your home. So I'll be calling those things out and giving you options for using the items or perhaps not using and substituting the things you might have in your home. I'm going to grab a couple things and I'll be right back. So we're going to start supine today. So it's important that you're able to see the camera while you're working out, and you can also hear me. So make sure you can do that. I had to just make a couple of adjustments here on my end. So I'm going to plug a couple things in here for you. There you go. And see if we can get you rolling. So we're going to focus a little bit today on the basics, on breath, on control. Pilates is a lot about precision and control, which I think is so great, and kind of going deeper inside yourself, which is, I think, even more important now than ever. So let me plug this in and I'll get you started. All right, I think you can see me okay there. So we're going to start with the TheraBand. And we'll be lying down supine with the TheraBand. And if you don't have a TheraBand, you can definitely use a towel or something that you have at home. And we're going to bring the TheraBand or the towel around the left foot, lie down on your back, and start with a bend and stretch. So lying down, we're going to bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. So you're going to feel that extension through the hamstring. It's really important that you wake up the hamstrings here for your low back. Now we'll go down, up, point and flex. down, up, point and flex, down, up, point and flex, down, up, point and flex. Beautiful. Now we'll begin that circle. Now, if you have a towel, you can just bring it in, up, and down. If you don't have a towel or a TheraBand, just feel free to deepen the belly as you're doing this exercise and move the knee in, up, and around. Good. Now we're going to do a capital D, extending the bottom leg and bringing it around. This is a single leg circle. This can be done supine with the arms down or on your back, and just circle that around. Great job. Beautiful. Now let's finish with a nice extension up. You can elevate the upper body, feel that nice deep stretch in the hamstring, and then switch it out. You have the option to bend and stretch here, extend. You can use the bottom leg bent, or you can lengthen the bottom leg. Good. Yes, now we're going to go down and up, point and flex. Down and up, point and flex. Again, you can use your towel, or you can do these exercises without a TheraBand or towel. We also use the magic circle for these. I think Felicia in our last video did the magic circle. You can do something very similar. Good. And now forward circles. Drawing that down, in and up. Allow your arms to go with the movement. It relaxes the upper body and adds your breath. Beautiful. Now we'll go to the side. So we're doing that lateral movement. Today we're going to be doing some stretching exercises, some core exercises, and then we're going to add some cardio as well. If you don't have a piece of cardio equipment like a Peloton, it's totally fine, our rebounder. You can do all the exercises on the floor. If you have a Bozu, which is the blue button that you see, we're circling that, you can use that too. Beautiful, and come all the way up, stretch, and release. Excellent, we're warming up that back. All right, lying down on your back here, we're gonna draw the belly in, inhale, and exhale. And inhale, scoop the tummy in and lift up. You're really activating the glutes here, deepening the belly. We're gonna inhale while you're here, and then exhale and roll down. Let's do that again. Pelvic scoop, inhale, lift up, hold, engage the glutes, and then begin a spine roll. Again, if you need to have a modification for this, if you've had some fusion in your back, feel free to stay in that neutral spine. So we would just come up as one unit here, squeeze the glutes, and then come back down. Scoop the tummy in. Inhale, lift up, hold, and we'll pulse. 10, 9, sliding those shoulders down, reaching with the fingertips. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and 1. Great job. We're going to draw the knees in. This is one of my favorite exercises, drawing the knees, because it does release the low back. So we're going to rotate the knees in a circle. Great way to wake up in the morning. Draw those knees in. Good. Excellent. And now we'll reverse the circle. Your hands are underneath your legs here. Now, if you feel that you have more range of motion over the top, that's great. Welcome. All right, we're going to take that one knee in. You're going to draw it in towards your chest. I like to take my left hand over and my right hand on top. Draw it in, squeeze, and inhale. We're going to draw the other knee in. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to bend the knees and bring the arms slightly lateral. So we'll bring them to the outside. Let's bend the knees to the side and turn your head to the other side. And come it all the way up and in and bring it to the other side. Beautiful. And again. This rotation actually helps release some of the tension in your low back. It also stretches your chest, your pectorals, your anterior deltoids right in front of your shoulder. It's such a nice feeling being at the computer so much. Really nice to open that up. At the head turn going the opposite way now. Knees go right, head goes left. Knees go left, head goes right. Great. All right. We're now going to move on to some abdominal work. So with our abdominal work, you want to make sure that you're drawing those abs in, funneling down the side of the body. So I really use my lats here, drawing down, exhaling, funneling the ribs down, and really deepening the belly. So let's work on that together. Lying down on your back again. I think I'm going to switch around here so you can see. And you're here, knees are lifted. And we're going to do the vacation series. So we'll lift the legs up and we're going to extend one leg, cross it over, and inhale two, exhale two. Inhale two, exhale two. I've lifted my upper body off the floor and I've drawn the abs in. I'm breathing in two, exhale two. Inhale two, exhale two. Inhale two, exhale two. Inhale two, exhale two, draw in, beautiful, and press up. So we did alternating knee stretch. We're now doing double leg knee stretch. Draw in, exhale, draw in, exhale, draw in, exhale, draw in. Exhale, beautiful. Arms go out, knees go in. Great job. Draw those knees in here and out. Coming back to center. We're now going to lace the hands behind the head here. So I take my fingers, you can interlock them here. I like to keep them open. It keeps my chest open. And I'm going to elevate from the sternum and my shoulders and head are off the mat. Legs are in tabletop, and just a reminder, tabletop is I could set a table from your knees to your feet. So we have that kind of flat look, that straight line here, elevated up. And now we're doing rotation for obliques. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. We're extending out through the toes here, really working at lengthening the feet. If this is too much for your arches, you can always flex the feet and stretch the arch. Point the toe. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, flex the foot. Tuck everything in and rest. Whew, body should be heating up a little bit now. I can really feel it. I hope you guys can too. So let's extend the legs out. Reach up over your head and lengthen the body. Notice I have a slight arc in my back here. Extend the back. Beautiful. Bring your arms out. Stay open. And let's bend the knees and draw the belly in. Excellent. So we're now going to do a scissor leg. This extends the leg and stretches the hamstring once again. So we're going to extend the legs. Now, if your hamstrings are a little tight, your extension might be down here. Your hands might be lower, so you can also bring them up. I'm able to bring mine up a little higher and bend. So inhale two, exhale two. 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 Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring it all the way up. Whew, and rest it down. Great job. We're now going to move to a roll-up. Roll-ups are excellent for the body. Some of us have a certain spot within our abs where we have a disconnect. It's a little hard for us to connect with those deep lower pelvic floor. So let's get you started. All right, so we're gonna move on now to the roll up. Here we go. We're gonna deepen the belly, come all the way back and scoop the tummy and roll up. For some of you, your legs are bent. You can also extend the legs. I like to keep my legs soft because it helps the low back. You're going to inhale, scoop the tummy in and roll back. Now, for some of you, this is too much on the low back, so we can start from the upper position and roll back, scoop the abs, and come back up. Inhale, scoop the abs, and come back. For the full range, deepen the belly, and come up, and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale back, arms come up, lift, scoop. Good. Again, feel free to do your modification. Excellent. Keep going. Good. Good. Still rolling up now. So rolling that up, scooping up and down. And your last one. Beautiful. So our last one here on the mat today is going to be a plank series. So we're going to go on all fours. Now, if this is too much for you, for the connection on your knees, feel free to grab a pillow. Sometimes that's helpful. You can also get a box and do the plank on the box. That will make it a little easier for you. So let's get started. We're going to go into a plank position, extending the legs and squeezing the glutes. You have your glutes contracted here and you're drawing in the belly. Another option would be to lift your feet. So we're now going to take the hip wave and go side to side, deepening that belly. You're scooping up and waving the hips. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Shoulders are down. Feeling the energy in the abs, feeling the waist, feeling the rotation. Now we're going to hold the position and relax. And let's cobra up. When you go to cobra up, you want to deepen the belly. And exhale. Deepen the belly. And exhale. And deepen the belly. Good. Sit all the way back and stretch. Child's pose. Draw that arm back. And bring it to the other side. Excellent. So we're now going to be in a plank position here. Deepen the belly. And we're going to lift to and lower. Lift to and lower. Lift to, lower. Lift to, lower. Lift to, lower. Shoulders down. Squeeze your glutes. Deepen the belly. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. And sit back into child's pose. Let's bring the arm up and over and stretch. And rest. Great job. So we're now moving on to the Bellicon. We're going to be doing some cardiovascular work. So I'm going to bring the Bellicon in. And so you get settled as well, and I'll be right back with you. So our Bellicon is amazing. I love it. If you have a rebounder at home, it'll work just as well. Some of the exercises, I may use the bar, but you can also modify that. All right, so we're right here. We're gonna start with the pulse up and down. So as you're doing this exercise, you wanna make sure your abs are in deep and that you feel the energy in your central core. We're just gonna do about 7 minutes here, pressing down. Good, I don't have any hand weights right now, but I wanted to let you know you can move your arms along with the body here. And now I'm going out and in. So I'm doing this lateral motion, side and in. It's like a lower jumping jack, adding the arms. Good. I love the Bellicon because it creates this nervous system reset, which is so important right now. And it will just reset everything and help you relax, center yourself. Good. It really works your lymphatic system. We're going back to that pulse and we're gonna go up and down with this. I'm doing a double leg jump. You can also just step forward and back on the floor, doing the same movements. Good. Now, step touch and we're gonna reach up. So I'm adding that bounce on the Bellicon. You can do this on the floor. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right here, double jump. You're not gonna do back and forth. So you're doing back and forth. We call this pony. You're actually activating forward and back using your abs. Good. And go side to side. And now forward and back to the left. Excellent. And straight up and down. Arms go straight up. You're really getting that elevation, moving the arms. And now we're gonna jog. So you can do a high knee at home if you don't have a rebounder. Now we're gonna sprint. So you're doing a quick step, turn to the side, draw your belly in. Quick step, turn to the back. Other side. And center. Excellent. Straight up. We're gonna do that one more time. Quick step. Turn to the left. Turn to the back. Turn to the side. And bring it to the center. And straight up. Excellent. Whew. Good. We're going back to that arms to open close. We're going to come forward and back into a V. Forward and back in a V. Straight out to the side. And let's bring it in front. And overhead. Excellent. All right, and bring it down. We're gonna stretch gently to the side, bring it around. 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 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great job. Thanks, Pilates on Purpose community. We look forward to seeing you at the studio tomorrow. We have a 7:30 class and a 9:30 class. On Thursday, our classes will expand and we're going to more of a 45-minute scenario with the classes. So look at your class schedule and we look forward to seeing you then. Thanks so much. Great having you here. Have a blessed day.